Hey everyone, of course it's Penny Hall here from Switch Life and Ego Academy. Switch Life is our app and Ego Academy are our online courses for personal development and human potential growth. How are you? I'm going to talk about further the online dating / relationship course that we have on the go for the over 50s. That's me as well. And the reason why we have put this on is I have a lot of friends who are single and who have tried the online dating. I have people in my coaching circles, people in my online or face-to-face networking groups who we've started chatting about relationships and dating, and then I've shared the fact that I've been online dating and I've had great successes with I've had a long-term relationship. And I've had just some fun dating guys through meeting them online, and I've actually now got some great friends who are my mate buddies that I've actually met online as well. And the reason why I wanted to bring this to you is because I've had a lot of people asking me how did I do it and how did I succeed and have more successes than fails when it comes to online dating. Because if you remember the days gone by, how we used to meet was we'd meet at a pub or a club or even at a wedding, because back in the day there were so many weddings, or we would meet through with friends, so we'd be invited to a dinner party, whether we'd be trying to be set up by friends, thanks for that, or we would just meet someone by chance, or at a conference. Sometimes we would meet someone at a conference and strike up a conversation and get along really well with them. But that doesn't seem as prevalent as meeting someone in the online space these days. I personally love doing online and because it allows me to vet. So it allows me to go swipe, if you're on Tinder, so swipe left or right to someone whose profile I didn't like because it didn't speak to me, or whose picture I didn't like. So, and that sounds quite harsh, doesn't it? Because initial attraction, physical attraction is still really, really important. But at our age, we've got to just dig that little bit deeper, because by now we're in our 50s and we come with stuff. Like, this is our past over here. I'm going to grab all my past and I've got my past here. And I still have it with me in my present. But I'm now looking for a future. So what do I do with all of this? Do I bring it? Do I leave it? And it's not always easy to leave that in the past and not bring it with us. So how do we then, as someone in our 50s or a little bit older, how do we navigate the emotional, the mental, maybe the physical that we have brought with us to move forward? So what we're going to do in our course, we're going to talk everything: human behavior, relationships, the dating circles, the dating profile, the dating photographs, because women put different photographs on than what men do. Us women are more likely to take selfies of ourselves, literally, and in all seriousness, than what you guys are, what the men are. So we're going to go and talk about everything in these 2-hour weekly sessions that run for 5 weeks, starting in April, going into May, and then starting in June and going through to July. We've got limited places because of the intimacy that I'm creating for these groups. So we're going to talk about everything. We're not just talking about the online dating profile and photographs. We want to make the experience worthwhile for you so you feel comfortable in navigating going online. And during the course, if you decide to go online and then share with us what your experience was like, I'm going to help you navigate that easier. Having come from a place of sometimes pain, but sometimes heartache as well, and sometimes exhaustion from our life and our busy life, and then to try and find the energy and the enthusiasm to go online to date, because if you have tried online dating before, you know that we've got to tell the same story over and over to many guys, and then we've got to build up that energy to actually go and meet them for a coffee or a drink. And what do we say? So when we're sitting in front of somebody, what do we say? How much of ourselves do we share? How much vulnerability do we show? And it's really mind-boggling. It can be difficult, it can be hard. And then you've got, and in all honesty, I don't know if you saw my video before this video, I talked about ghosting very briefly. And it's a myth that only guys ghost, because us girls do that as well. So what the aim of this course is for you to walk away with some comfort, knowing that you can then navigate getting back on the horse for online dating, and you can navigate yourself first and foremost, and then help yourself get that comfort level of how on earth do I go online? How on earth do I navigate another relationship when perhaps I've had 1, 2, or 3 in the past? And how do I navigate all the stuff I bring into the present and then into the future? So that's what I'm going to help you with, because check this. I've spent like endurance and stamina, because that's what you need to do life. And I've dated quite a few people in my time, offline and online. So I want to help you navigate the online to offline, offline to online, and to feel comfortable that you can do it. And you've got some friends behind you that are trying to do the same thing as you and succeeding. I want you to succeed. I want you to feel good about the experience, and I want to have your back as you go online, and I will help you with the conversations. I will help you with the mindset. I will help you gather new friends, because going online doesn't necessarily mean, I've got my love sign back up there again, which sits there permanently. It doesn't necessarily mean you've got to go on to find love. So I want to help you switch, whatever it is you need to switch to go online, to feel comfortable and at peace. That, again, whatever you bring, can some of it stay back there? Can some of it sit here? Because some of it you will take to your future. And that's it. So I hope you join us. I'm really excited. The first one is April. Get in and buy your ticket. Don't miss out. And I'll see you soon. Peace and love. Bye.